Okay, folks, so this is a live view of flight tracker radar at 11:59, almost noonish. And right now, this is a live view. There's a Quasar flying right directly over this area here in northern Michigan where this Stratotanker is doing loops. So there's another Stratotanker over there in northern Michigan doing loops. And I find that curious. I mean, it says, I think it came out of, where did that one come out of? Came out of Lincoln, Nebraska, it looks like. But I just think that's curious that they're up here doing these loops like this, and then they're allowing these commercial flights from these other countries, like Quasar here, to just fly right over the area where they were doing their loops. I mean, almost right directly over it. They're allowing this foreign entity and commercial company to fly right directly over where they're doing these loops. I'm sorry if I find that a little bit suspect, but you know, when you clear the airspace, when you're out here doing your operations, is it not like restricted airspace for everyone other than our own military? But you're allowing, oh wait, wrong one, sorry folks. This is a live view. You're allowing Quasar Airlines to just come and fly right directly over where you're doing your operations. Isn't this supposed to be like a restricted airspace while they're doing this stuff? I mean, help me to understand a little bit more about how this stuff works, folks, because maybe I'm not understanding it when they restrict airspace for these operations. You know, I thought only military and our own military are allowed to fly over it, but yet you let this Quasar right directly over it. I don't know, folks. Someone help me to understand. Anyway, heads up, Michigan. This is a live view right now. It's 12:01 p.m. on Monday, February 13th. And y'all got another one of those Stratotankers doing loops up in there. And I got family over here, folks. All my family is pretty much over this way. So keep a heads up. And please, if you got the ability and you got the cameras, aim them at the sky. Try to capture some of this stuff, because they're going to try to pull another fast one, I think. I really, really do. They've already pulled too many, and it's just getting kind of silly. And just need more eyes witnessing what's actually going on, so that as these news reports are being reported, there's several sources to pull from to draw conclusions on what we're seeing and what's going on, instead of just a handful of sources. Because I predict over the next few weeks, you're going to start seeing more video footage and new faces and new so-called YouTubers popping up with video footage and evidence of some different things, and they're going to try to present it in a different way. They're going to pull out all of the actors that they can possibly pull out right now, folks. So just be mindful on who your trusted sources are. And I'm not saying by all means trust me. You don't have to. That's your decision. I'm just putting out some information out there to help try to draw some conclusions on what we're seeing, and more particular, what I've been seeing out here in Nevada too. But now y'all over there in Michigan, you got this stuff going on over your heads. Get your cameras out and document it if you can. You know, you can't allow them to get away with this kind of crap. Seriously. And now they're telling us that the FBI is on it. Well, now we know we're not going to get any answers for the next 50 years, right? No. I think we need to demand a little bit more than just we don't know and unidentified at this point. Yeah, okay, sure, the investigations have just began, but don't tell me that you are not aware of our own programs of things going on in the upper atmosphere, okay? Are you going to try to deny all of the data and all the information that's been presented on NASA sites? No way. Anyway, heads up, Michigan.